If you're frustrated with low yields on fixed income while inflation eats away at your retirement, or you're fed up with complicated options like fixed indexed annuities with riders, then what I'm about to show you is a game changer. Most investors don't realize this, but there is a way to secure 1 to 3% higher yields on your fixed income investments without taking on more risk, without exposure to market volatility, and without settling for low returns. This is not some speculative investment. It's a proven strategy backed by top-rated insurance companies like MetLife, New York Life, and Berkshire Hathaway. And the best part? You can access these guaranteed income streams at wholesale prices without relying on Wall Street or traditional financial advisors. But before I explain how it works, let me be very clear on who this is for and who it's not for. If you're a serious, safety-conscious investor looking for higher yield fixed income without the risks or complexity, then this is for you. If you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme or day trading or option strategy or some short-term speculative play, this is definitely not for you. You still with me? Good. Because what I'm about to show you isn't something that you'll hear from your everyday financial advisor. And there's a reason for that. For over 13 years, I've been the #1 largest dealer of this asset class in the country, moving millions of dollars a month of guaranteed fixed income payment streams at wholesale prices. Only about 700 of the 330,000 financial advisors in the US even have access to these assets. Most investors never hear about this because Wall Street hoards them. But through my firm, you can bypass the middleman and secure these high-yield guaranteed contracts directly before they're bundled up and sold at a premium on Wall Street. So how does it work? Think of this like a secondary market annuity payment. Let's say someone wins a personal injury lawsuit. Instead of getting a lump sum, they elect to get a guaranteed structured settlement annuity with payments over 10 or 20, even 30 years. These are all backed by major insurance companies. But life happens and sometimes their needs change. Sometimes people want cash now instead of waiting for decades for their payments to come. Due to IRS regulations, they can't cash out the annuity with the insurance company, but they can sell the payment stream at a discount. That's where we come in. We purchase these guaranteed payment streams at a discount and offer them directly to investors like you, providing higher yields, better returns, and rock-solid certainty. Instead of taking risks on stocks and bonds or low-yield annuities, you get a proven, court-ordered fixed income stream with 1 to 3% higher yields than comparable options like CDs or new annuities. At this point, you might be wondering, if this is so great, why haven't I heard about it before? Well, that answer's simple. Wall Street doesn't want you to know. Big firms like JG Wentworth scoop up these contracts, bundle them together, and sell them off to institutional investors and hedge funds for hundreds of millions of dollars. But by working with us, you get direct access at wholesale pricing without the Wall Street markup. So how do I know it's safe? Well, every payment is backed by some of the most financially secure companies like MetLife, New York Life, Berkshire Hathaway. These are contractual in-force annuity obligations. They're transferred in regulated and court-ordered transactions that are compliant with state and IRS guidelines. It's a very rigid procedure. These are not just projections or estimates or hopes and dreams based on index and crediting strategies. You're stepping into an existing guaranteed payment stream, but you're doing so at a discount. Right now, we have a limited inventory of these guaranteed income streams available. You can see our live inventory right now by clicking the current inventory button. Once these deals are gone, they're gone. The best contracts go fast because smart investors understand the value of locking in higher yields before rates fall further. So go ahead and click the current inventory button now to see what's available today. In fact, let's just go take a look at the inventory page right now so I can show you just what to expect. This inventory page is packed. You can see all the available payment streams right here. It's broken down into immediate income, deferred income, and lump sums. And you can sort and filter using these selectors. Inventory turns over quickly, and it's always updated live on the web, but it will also be sent to you by email if you're on our list. Also note in the upper section here, these tabs, where you can use our calculator to analyze specific cases or to compare to other options you might be considering, like annuities or bonds. There are other videos on the site explaining how the discounted cash flow calculator works and how to use this. Or you can use any other calculator like Microsoft Excel to check these numbers. There's also a tab up here summarizing frequently asked questions about how it works, how to choose payments, what the purchase process is, and what the documentation looks like. On the next tab, you can see information about using qualified funds, like an IRA or 401k, to buy wholesale income. You can also download the IRA account opening paperwork. There's also information here on taxes, a library of information, downloadable white papers, buyer's guides, and flyers, all to help you decide. The last tab is an in-depth video series of every step of the way that goes into detail on how it all works. All right, now that you've seen our inventory page, I just want you to know that we work really hard to produce these resources and give you all the info you need to make an informed decision. The website can answer all of your questions so that when you're ready to take action, you can get direct one-on-one help for specific cases just by scheduling a call. If you're serious about securing higher yield, guaranteed fixed income, you have found the solution. Thanks for watching, and I really look forward to helping you secure your financial future.